my name is Hayley. I haven't been much in contact with Pastor Johnny for about 6 years. I haven't been in contact with Pastor Johnny or met him in the past 6 years. I have more or less let myself go, not going to church, but I still believe in God. And when Johnny came back, I went to church and I felt like I was at home. I met new people. And I feel blessed to have new people in my life, and obviously blessed to have God in my life as well.
So you're talking about meeting me this trip, yeah?
Yes.
Good, and you're now making a fresh commitment to follow him.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful.
May I start my story? My story starts a few years back when I was friends with her, and she's like, come here, this is my friend, you gotta meet the pastor. This is my friend. Pastor? I was like, you're friends with a pastor? I was the type of girl with the joint in the hand and the skateboard and the messed up person that you'd see. And I've been in all, jumping off a cliff, illegal driving, name it, I've done it. So when she introduced me to the pastor, I had my mother, she was dying of cancer. Well, my whole life has been tragic. I lost my real parents at war. I saw bombings in my hometown. I got stolen, sold to an orphanage, came here. I had a mother with mental problems who used to beat me up every day, bullied at school. I have autism and ADHD and a lot of other factors. I've lost my father. He was the only person that was there for me. He was a man of God. He was the man who had actually felt God. And all his life he was trying to show me what it is. Like now I see why he was onto me like he was, because he was trying to show me what Pastor Johnny is trying to show me, basically. I had 2 disabled siblings, and I was a person who, although I went through what I went, and I look like a thug, and I did shit that I'm not proud of. Like, I'm a compassionate person, and I'm a caring person, and I'm like, I like to help people. Like, she made sometimes homeless if I'm okay to stay, and I've always had her back. I've been in fights to protect her. I've dealt with grown men to save her at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, looking for her. Because for me, she's family. Because I lost my family, but I kept always my friends close, and they had problems like me, but we stick together. Like, I help you with this, and you help me with that. So, to cut the story short, I came here. Hayley messaged me. She's like, you gotta come here and meet the pastor. And I'm like, okay. She's like, you eat together. She didn't even tell me that there was gonna be like this thing, because she knew I probably wouldn't have shown up. So she's like, you have to go meet the pastor. So I came here, I see everyone, oh God, my father. I'm like, where's the exit? Why am I here? This is like a conference, and everyone's like, you have to feel God, you have to feel God. And I wanted to escape, because everyone's looking at me, and I at first but then I started to look in these people's eyes, and I started to feel like they're trying to save me from something. They're like, but I was sitting here for 4 hours and still had zero idea what they were talking about. But later that evening, I go home and I hear him. I start crying.
But you said,
I get emotional, like I'm doing now.
You said one prayer with us as well.
I said one prayer.
Accepting
and
Jesus.
Look at me. I have tears rolling down my face talking about it now. Like, we don't get eaten by bugs or abducted by aliens or whatever they believe. God is real. And it's not a statue. It's not, you don't look for him in a church or a statue or in people or in the church people, or he's everywhere. It's not even a being. The way he tells you, like, I am here. It's like a wake-up call. He puts his hand in you. It's like, I'm here. And I can't even explain it. Like, for someone like me, I have Buddhas in my house. I grew up, I had Buddhism, New Age, I'm not ashamed to say I'm bisexual, part of the LGBT, things like that. Me believing in God, never. But in a millionaire's, I thought it was even possible. But I'm telling you, it's real, and I'm not like saying it like a cuckoo person. Because believe me, when I came here, everyone looked like a cuckoo person for me. But God is real. And you know, when I felt it was like emotional. And not hearing music and people telling me feel it. I was home, alone, sitting on my couch, and I heard his voice. I heard his calling. And he was telling me, use your, I have a thing where I can see visions and feel people's emotions. Like Joseph never told me anything about, there's a guy, he went through a lot of things. And we spent time even talking to each other, and I saw into his past. I have those abilities, you can call them psychic abilities, that he blessed me with, and he wants me to use them to reach people.
He will guide you
to
properly.
guide me. And it's not me using my powers on you, it is him using them through me.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And when you met me for the first time in 2012, you forgot to say you ran away, yeah?
I ran away from you. Oh.
You were scared of me?
She was like a priest. Bye. I was like,
You were scared of something.
and now I'm
else.
scared because he's leaving.
Oh.
Because I need him here. He fixed my marriage. You need to stay. You're needed here. Okay, you managed to open up my heart to God.
Amen.
Because you have to open up your heart.
Amen.
You have to look for him to find him.
Amen.
And not look for him not by people forcing you or going to churches, because I've gone to churches. My entire family, my adopted family, are priests, missionaries, and all of that. I've seen the Pope, I've touched the Pope, I kissed his rings. You know what I mean? It's none of that. It's none of that. I've been to convents. I mean, my father even sent me to the convent. And you feel the joy. You feel the release. You feel safe.
Amen.
I can sleep again.
Amen.
Because I feel that he's with me. I can sleep again. I'm not haunted. I don't get nightmares.
Amen.
That's all.
Beautiful. Just wanted to say the happy birthday boy is not your...
No.
Yes.
No, I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
It is Torrance' birthday today, and he just gave it to you out of...
And I will keep it as a memory of him.
Yes,
because
yes.
These people,
Because
these people
people might think what is going on here.
Opened up my heart. They made me attach myself to them, and they're gonna leave out of my life like that.
We are coming back.
Yes, they
We are
always
coming.
come back. Always, they always come back.
I'm coming back next year. So God bless you for sharing this. This is touching and this is moving. And thank you for blessing us.
But one last thing I gotta say. One last thing I will never get tired of saying this. He's real. It's no joke. It's not a fucking joke. He's real.
It's all right.
He's real.
It's okay.
No, you sometimes have to talk blunt to reach into the minds of kids, because kids, when they think of Jesus, they think of these church people that don't know how to dress or don't know anything, or are trying to find something to cope with in life. It's not none of that. God is not a coping mechanism. It's not something you choose to believe in to feel better. Or, I'm telling you, when you feel it, you feel it. He is the true one. And he's the one.
Amen.
And you start feeling, even whatever you do, you start telling, he stops you. Don't grab that.
Amen.
It's not good.
Beautiful. And you have a lovely family here now that will be in touch with you, and we will come back as the Lord will lead us.
I woke up this morning, he told me to write a song.
Beautiful. 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 Write it and sing it. Sing it.
create
No,
my
just sing a
heart
chorus.
and
Chorus of a
public
Christmas carol,
I can't
please.
sing right now. I'm
Christmas
choked
carol.
up. I'm choked up
Okay.
right now.
And also the language, God will give you new language. No F words and all this stuff. God bless you. God
He's
bless
already
you.
doing that.
Amen. 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 Thank you so much.